He's as good as I've ever
Ricardo
seen.
Lopez,
a
man.
champion coming on the way he has, his record amateur and pro, the way he fights, the technique, the simplicity of his attack, the wonder of his defense. I have not seen anybody as good as this technically in the ring in years.
In sport with weight classes,
a
small man can leave a large legacy. At this level, it's not the size of the man throwing the punch, it's the size of the punch in the man.
Ooh.
He came out every round like a surgeon who just spent 60 seconds washing at a sink. Hands already high, far in front of him, trying to prevent any contamination of inferior technique. A gifted puncher drilled to the point of OCD. He was a quiet, learned individual, an avid reader, with composure of a composer. For his time, in his prime, Ricardo Finito Lopez is also Mexico's greatest one-shot KO artist.
Hold on, because he looks smooth in them videos. Hold on, he looks smooth. Look at him, though. The suit on, he looks smooth. So he from Mexico, all right,
For his time, in his prime, Ricardo Finito Lopez is also Mexico's greatest one-shot KO artist.
Mexican fighters, you feel me? Let's see. Oof.
Like many underappreciated greats, his first time on film was his first title fight. Already 26-0 at 24 years old.
Hold on, bro. Y'all told me to react to Ricardo, so we here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. Hit that subscribe button now if you didn't already. But, bro, his first fight on TV, well, recorded. Why nobody recorded his fight?
His first time on film was his first title fight. Already 26-0 at 24 years old, he traveled to the land of the rising sun to take on Hideyuki Ohashi for his championship.
What, Japan? What, Japan, right?
Ricardo refused to rush and couldn't miss. His straight right was a sniper shot.
He looked thin, too.
But he opened up with a complete and varied arsenal. He was surgical with everything. From feinting and footwork down to power that was ambidextrous.
Stop playing me. Boom! Left hand, right. Ooh, I like it. That left hook. Oh!
In the fifth, Ohashi took a nap. Ricardo celebrated his first of many championship wins, continuing the glorious Latin traditions of the fiesta after a siesta. Finito returned to Mexico a champion in 1990. Over the next decade, he'd run more Mexican-style clinics than the Catholic Church. As champion, he only got more precise and dangerous, putting the hours to earn.
Bro, why the fuck did they not record his first 24 fights, 26 fights? I'm mad about that shit. Like, what? What is y'all doing?
Doctorate. The punch that truly set him apart was the uppercut.
Oh, he had an upper.
The best defense for a hook is to duck under it, which meant taking the chance of ducking onto Finito's spiteful uppercut. Standing up straight meant relying on the high guard, which the uppercut unlocked by going between the guard,
he put it in.
which forces an adjustment from his opponent's defense, which inevitably left an opening for everything else.
Oh, that was a good straight right hand.
Nah, he's...
all stitched together in precise combination, thrown seamless as old sewn scar tissue.
Combine that
Finito
with
stopped
he
his
Mexican,
next 6 opponents with varying degrees
which means
of ease and violence. During this run, he looked about as perfect as a champion can. He was just blindingly overwhelming contenders with speed and power. He was winning every second of every round and finishing fights with any punch he wanted. By the mid-90s, he's still undefeated, to the point where he was fighting virtually unopposed. He ran his scientific method time and again.
Who was he fighting?
Got the same results.
But what I was saying was, combined with that, he's Mexican, which means he got a chin and he can't get knocked out. It's like literally impossible for him to get knocked out. And his cardio on 100. Like Mexicans comes with 100% cardio, like rejuvenation, and they come with 100% chin, like attachment. Like I'm just keeping it real with y'all,
another
bro.
tough Filipino southpaw in Ala Villamor.
Filipino southpaw.
Literally beat the man with one hand. He fought almost a one-handed.
Ricardo returned from vacation with renewed vigor.
Little pity pats and not throwing anything big yet.
Accumulation of punches. 2 or 3 counter. He is good.
I mean,
He took a
he
couple
fast.
of rounds to diagnose his opponent.
Trying to open it up a little bit, but underneath, digging the rib cage. Every punch by Lopez.
When you're looking to fight, like you're looking at his offensive action.
Just a moment to dust off any ring rust.
Bum.
Because of who he's facing.
Bum. Ooh, weave.
Finito's game was forged from stainless steel. The straight right cut through the southpaw's guard like a scalpel sharpened to a sheen.
Head to the body with his feet, with his hand. Coming right in on Ala Villamor, who's been down.
He's been receiving a thudding right hand. And he's
Bum.
Villamor looking a little wild.
Ooh.
You know, he's just so consistent.
Bum.
So accurate with his
Bum. Bum.
Oh, straight right hand. Beautifully.
In the 8th, Finito caught him clean
The
with
uppercut.
an incision of an uppercut that ended Ala's operation.
Ricardo
Ooh.
Finito Lopez.
3 months
Finito
later, he repeated the
Lopez.
procedure 5 rounds faster on Kitachai Pricha.
good philosophy.
Nah, I'm kind of mad though.
He's a master. I mean, he really throws a beautiful uppercut. You see him do that?
Bum. Bum.
Knockout artist. He's very consistent and systematic. Wears people down with punches like we just saw. The combination. Reportedly 18-2 with 8 knockouts.
Offensively and defensively, he's always on balance.
Ooh.
Fatality.
Nah, his uppercut is legit. His uppercut might be better than Gervonta Davis. But I'm just mad that they have his fights before that, bro. Like they holding out on us, bro. Somebody holding out some footage, bro. Somebody holding out some footage. But that uppercut was nasty.
Very consistent and systematic. Wears people down with punches like we just saw. The combination. Reportedly 18-2 with 8 knockouts.
Offensively and defensively, he's always on balance.
Boom! He boom. Hold on. He set it up though. That's nasty.
Offensively and defensively,
Bum,
he's
bum.
always on balance. Look at
Ricardo Finito
That's hard. Look at Don King. The
By
GOAT
late
Don.
96, Finito was suffering from
Now
success.
Don is.
He put his
I'm
entire
so with
division
Don.
into a triage. Suffering from success. He put his entire division into a triage. He's run up 17 title defenses, with more title
17 title
fights than
defenses.
opponent's entire career. The fight with Myung Sung Park.
Myung Sung Park. Hold on, what was he fighting at? Just Japan and China. What was he fighting at? I want what? He wasn't fighting in the States. What's going on?
A word of English. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ricardo fought like he had plans that night. It was fast and brutal and perfect.
That's straight. His straight is nasty. His straight uppercut. Ooh.
Strictly with the left there. Then a combination by Ricardo Lopez and opening.
Weave.
With that 1-2 and didn't really come in and jump on him, which is something certainly I would go after a guy that's fast.
A left hook KO spoiled by a lenient referee.
Oh!
who quickly second-guessed his decision to let
Yeah,
the
man,
fight
come on,
continue.
man. You knew better than
It
let
seemed
that.
Finito had finally ran out of competition,
Come on, man.
Official time.
but not before he wrote his own chapter in the storied rivalry between Mexico and Puerto Rico.
Who that?
Alex Sanchez was 25-1 at 25 years old. Finito was half a decade older, 46-0.
So he was 30.
Nene on the front of Sanchez.
Sanchez was the defending WBO champion, while Lopez held the WBC belt. Alex Sanchez, to his eternal credit, came with the will to take the fight to Finito Lopez.
Title, that's a mouthful.
Nice right hand by Sanchez, his best punch of the round.
Oh!
He just didn't quite have the ability.
Got dropped.
He really hurt. That right hand was sweet.
Oh, he coming. But he don't even look that fast. Like he just like he technical. I'm in it. Okay, volume.
He forced
Bam!
Finito to fight
Bam!
to keep the Puerto Rican off him.
Look at this exchange.
Stay outside at this range and beat Lopez.
He's fighting.
Lopez, look at the combinations. I don't feel enough.
Weave.
Lopez couldn't manage to miss if he tried.
His accuracy is on point.
Alex Sanchez charged into a barrage just beyond his arm's length. Alex threw one body punch and got countered twice. Finito wouldn't lose his patience chasing a finish. He
Boom.
let Alex
Boom.
and the KO
Boom.
come to him.
Come here. Boom. Get off me.
He almost took him out at the end of the fourth.
That uppercut.
Hurt him again in the fifth.
This uppercut is vicious.
And finished on a vicious left hook.
I told her that left hook is disgusting.
It's over. They've stopped it. After the second knockdown, really the third.
Just when it looked like Finito was finally out of competition, a contender came up. Ricardo Alvarez of Nicaragua.
Where was he fighting at? And what? Hold on, I'm trying to think about who was in his weight class because, like, I want to see him versus the, like, y'all know what I mean, right? Like, what's up?
Unlike anybody else he
But I
faced
understand.
lately, Ricardo had no fear of Finito.
Be rough, coupled with the fact he's coming to
On his strength.
Bam. Ooh. Well, you better move the fuck out of the way. Things coming.
He came straight at the champion, closing the gap and throwing both his heavy hands.
After the fight, very diplomatic as usual. Lopez needs Listerine bottles.
Oof.
All right, here comes Alvarez.
From the opening round, you could see headbutts would be a problem.
Hell yeah.
Alvarez.
In the second, Alvarez slips a jab and levels Lopez with a vicious cross counter.
Lopez.
What a beautiful counter.
While Ricardo was more embarrassed than hurt, Ricardo rallied.
First time as a pro amateur.
Hold on, I gotta see that knockdown again.
Levels Lopez
Bomb!
with a vicious cross counter.
Lopez.
What a beautiful counter.
While Ricardo
He
was
dropped
more
him.
embarrassed than hurt, Ricardo rallied.
First time as a pro amateur. Ricardo Lopez.
Oh!
He's got to work him and fight smart.
Well, that's not his nature.
Alvarez, sweet. I can't wait to see a replay of that.
Alvarez living up to his billing. Tough, hard.
For the first time in a long time, Ricardo
That
Lopez
stadium packed,
was
boy.
actually in a fight.
Go in looking for the knockout. Beautiful.
Ricardo kept leading with his right hand, punishing the champion every time he tried to jab.
And starts to load up, thinking,
Straight right hand by Lopez. And
He wasn't quite beating the champion, but he was bothering him.
See, Lopez is starting to slip the shot.
Bothering Ricardo was the best anybody had ever done.
Miguel Angel Gonzalez as we enter round 6 of this dual 105-pound championship.
I'd like to see him at 150.
Boom.
He's so tight.
In the 7th round of a fascinating firefight, Rosendo throws his cross counter over Finito's jab again.
Damn.
This time, Finito leans off and they end up clashing heads. This time, Finito comes away with a blinding gash placed poorly over his eye.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, I thought it was a mistake. I thought the bump was accidental. I don't think that it just...
Because they ducking at the same time.
That was blocked. That straight right by Lopez with the left.
They're gonna headbutt again.
Alvarez's defense is astounding. He's blocking punches, and he's doing a great job.
It's almost as if he knows what's coming before it does.
The doctor calls the fight off and rules it a technical draw.
Bro, I'm about to say.
Some thought Finito
Bro.
finally seemed to have competition. Others wondered if Father Time had finally come for Finito. A question only a rematch could resolve. A rematch Rosendo almost sank on the scales. He came in 5 pounds overweight. When you fight at 103, it's kind of a big deal.
Okay, I understand. Okay. He was 103 pounds, gang. I might have missed it in the beginning. I need to start. See, y'all be saying that in the comments. Y'all be like, bro, you need to pay attention. You right. I didn't know he was 103 pounds. I didn't know what division he was in. I don't even think they ever said his division in this video. 103 pounds? Who was some legends at 103? Finito? Who else? Who was some of the greatest fighters at 103? I can't really think of them. I don't think I ever watched a fighter on this channel that weighed 103. Like, how can you weigh that? I ain't that ever possible. Let me know y'all gotta rank that though. Like all time and then at 103. Let me know. And let me know some great fighters at 103 because I really don't know.
Instead of sidestepping the challenger for his lack of professionalism, Ricardo took the fight.
His team cannot be monitoring that.
The combination you just missed, Eagle. So both of them landing good right here.
Come.
Ricardo had spoken his whole career about wanting that one big fight to define his legacy.
From time to time.
So he spotted his toughest opponent to date 5 pounds as a courtesy.
5
And
pounds
Finito
as a courtesy.
would finally get the defining fight he was after. The pair picked up where they left off. Finito set a fast pace.
Ooh, hum. Gosh.
And Rosendo kept up with the champion. His weight loomed large as the mid-rounds turned into a slugfest. In the 5th, another clash of heads cut Ricardo's eye.
God damn.
Nice sharp counter on the inside.
The first time they bumped heads.
Look at this, and they did bump heads, and there's blood around the right. He's making blood go into his
Damn, boy.
That's what we'll keep an eye out for. Right now, he doesn't look bad.
We're now hoping to stave off Rosendo Alvarez.
He's like trying to end it so it won't have to go.
Ooh, the uppercut.
By Ricardo Lopez. Continue. Keep in mind, Richard Steele.
Down the stretch, the surgeon became
Them
a
boys
bloody
is not
mess.
going down.
The 11th was a fireworks display. But the final round saw Finito set off the grand finale.
And he's connecting with those straight rights.
To fight like this kid is such a
The first time Lopez ever
They don't even look like they tired for real.
fight in the bottom seconds. Alvarez needs to stop Lopez here.
He fought his final round on fire and pulled off the win.
This one is finally over. What a fight.
We thought it was going to be.
He wanted a performance that would define and transcend a brilliant and criminally underappreciated career. The rematch with Alvarez gave it to him. Finito was aging, and even the most dedicated
Damn.
professional eventually puts on a couple of pounds. Ricardo left the weight class he dominated his whole career to go up and face down a bigger champion. he took on IBF 108-pound champion Will Grigsby.
Will Grigsby.
You can see it there on the left eye on the edge.
While some champions get soft after gaining a few pounds, Finito stayed sharp.
Ooh!
This wasn't
They
buffet
fighting.
he put on. He was just a slightly heavier gauge of steel.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Finito definitely underrated. It's probably because the weight class, though. It's probably because the weight class, because I was like, uppercut. I mean,
It was a bloody fight, but Finito came away the clear decision winner of the IBF title.
Junior flyweight champion of the world, Ricardo Finito Lopez.
and Finito was killing, though.
A title he'd defend twice more by stopping bigger fighters. Then
Hey,
he finally retires in 2001.
hey, Finito, though? For him, for that weight class, he definitely underrated, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because, like, he was really, he ain't never lose.
Fighters. Then he finally retires in 2001. He's 51-0-1 with 38 KOs. 26 of those wins
38
were title
KOs.
fights.
Ooh.
The only blemish on his record caused by the clash of heads with Alvarez. Perfection in a sport as chaotic as boxing is a rare and precious thing. Certainties are even rarer. But at his weight class, in his prime, there is no man living or dead who was so close to perfect as the surgeon from Mexico City.
The surgeon from Mexico City. That's a hell of a name. I ain't gonna lie, I'm keep it 100. Keep it all the way 100. He's different. He's different. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't. This crazy that 103, 108. Bro, I didn't even think them weight classes existed. I'm so out of touch. That's crazy. I'm learning though. I'm learning. He had like 17, 20. I think he had like 21 title defenses, bro. He was, yeah. That's different. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, bro. Why y'all think he's so underrated and why he don't get talked about as much, bro? Because I was thinking during the video, I'm like, bro. But then you figure out his weight class, then you're like, okay, that's probably why. But let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. I'm gonna see y'all next, though. No care.